This is Summer. She fell in love with Biggs. Although Summer has a degree, she quit her job to become a stay-at-home girlfriend.
I really like being a stay-at-home girlfriend. I like everything that comes with it. So, like, not having to get out of bed at a certain time.
And their setup has led to a lot of online judgment.
I've never had a girlfriend that's been judged the way Summer has, ever.
He's not stupid. He's going to use her for one thing and one thing only. And when he gets bored of that, he'll move on to the next. My name is Summer. I have a degree, but I'm a stay-at-home girlfriend.
I'm Biggs. I earn the money, I work hard, while Summer looks after the house and looks after me.
So I saw Biggs on social media on my For You page, and I was like, oh, he's cute. So I dropped him a little message.
Then we agreed to meet up. We met at a club.
And we've been together a year plus?
Yeah, just over a year. The best thing I like about being a stay-at-home girlfriend is that I don't have to answer to anybody. I can wake up when I want, wear my PJs all day. I take care of Biggs in quite an old-fashioned way, so I feel like I've been quite lazy recently, but when we first lived together, I would wake up before him, make sure that the shower was turned on for him, his towel would be warm on the radiator, he'll go to work. While I've cleaned, I've took the dog out, I've gone food shopping. So I just try to take the stress away from Biggs. I wouldn't say that I resent cleaning up after Biggs, but I would say that there are times where I might be really busy and Biggs will be making a video on his phone or doing something and he can see that I'm literally scrubbing the floor on my hands and knees and he won't offer to help.
I do offer to help all the time.
But it does annoy me.
What? Doing it?
No, if I'm doing something and I'm frantically stressing, if you're sat in your onesie chilling and I'm cleaning up around you, sometimes I do give you a little eye roll.
So I was still staying at home before I met Summer. So even in my house, everyone just does their own thing. I do my own washing. 'Cause my mum didn't do it.
I thought she still did that stuff.
No. My house is not where I expect my mum to do my washing. Yeah. She'd be like, you're too old now.
So when it comes to money and bills, Biggs pays the mortgage. I pay some of the bills and Biggs cleans up the rest, should I say. So it's not split 50-50. I don't know how much the mortgage is, for example.
I'm fine with paying the bills 'cause at the end of the day, Summer looks after the house.
Before I become a stay-at-home girlfriend, I was a primary school teacher and obviously went to university. When I told my friends that I was going to be a stay-at-home girlfriend, they were like, you go girl. My mum was a little bit 1960s housewife, are you sure? We're so public with me being a stay-at-home girlfriend. She was a little bit are you sure you want that out there? People online just went crazy all of a sudden, didn't they?
Some were saying, go girl. Some were boo.
When we spent the night together, the next morning, you posted a TikTok. I wasn't oh my God, I'm getting with this guy that was on Love Island. You posted that, and then I kind of got the backlash.
I've never had a girlfriend that's been judged the way Summer has, ever.
I don't know if you read the comments on articles, but there is sometimes negative ones. Somebody was hey, her parents must be proud of her.
Well, are they being sarcastic, obviously?
Does she honestly think that he's not going to drop her because he's going to get tired of her doing nothing? He's not stupid. He's going to use her for one thing and one thing only, and when he gets bored of that, he'll move on to the next.
Oh, that's sad.
Your mum was really worried that the hate that I was receiving online, I would do something silly. When people comment you're a gold digger or you're just lazy, I don't let it bother me. I've had comments online where people are oh, women died for you to have the right to work, and which I understand, but women also are allowed their own opinion.
I feel you. I just think just protect yourself. If you say to a woman, take 4 years off, you've had a baby, they'll take it straight away, which I think is silly. Because my mom went to work after 3 days because she knew she didn't depend on my dad. So you can't blame the guy because you put yourself in that position. So if you said to the guy, okay, I've had a baby, I'll stay with the baby for 2 weeks, whatever, I'm gonna go to work. Then the guy will have to cut his work to look after the baby. Mm-hmm. You get me? So if he doesn't and he tells you to look after the baby, you should know that you let your career down by yourself.
But my argument with that is that the male normally is the higher earner.
So what you're trying to say is,
he should go to work and you shouldn't, right? So you're putting yourself down the ladder even more. Whereas if you go back to work, making money is better than making no money.
But then who would look after the child?
No, but you would split. You're protecting yourself because if you don't go back to work, is the guy going to pay you? No.
No.
So if you guys break up, he's still got what he's got.
Yeah.
And you're back to square.
But if I'm just going to throw it out there, personally, in my life, I'm not having a child and carrying a child for 9 months to then palm it off onto somebody else.
So what I'm saying is, if you're a woman, protect yourself. I don't pay for your hair. I don't pay for your
Nails
eyelashes,
or whatever,
nails,
yeah.
whatever.
I think people genuinely think that you do that.
I like a woman to take care of herself. The same way she would like me to take care of myself.
I know obviously like I do get treatments quite often, like my nails, lashes, Botox and like facials and stuff like that, but I think it's worth it.
What's happening now is, Summer, my sister's going to come. It's an interesting one because we've never really discussed this relationship. I wonder what my sister think of the stay-at-home girlfriend.
My name is Cindy and I'm Bex's little sister. For her, being a stay-at-home girlfriend is quite an unusual concept because of it being 2023 now. A lot of women do work now and don't really want to be a stay-at-home mum. They want to like have a balance. I couldn't be a stay-at-home girlfriend. I'm a hard worker, like it's in my genes, in my blood. And I get bored quite easily. Like I couldn't stay in the house all day, every day. So I can equally do what a stay-at-home girlfriend does while working. So Summer, did you ever like get bored being at home all day?
No, I feel like I'm always so busy. I feel like I don't have time to look at my phone or just chill. I'm always either shopping, cleaning, cooking. Or...
Personally, for me, if I'm in the house till 11 AM, I generally feel like I've wasted my day.
You could easily fall into a pit where you just end up sleeping all day or end up eating rubbish food and you could become really lazy.
I just envisioned my brother like going out with a girl who's equally as hard working and they build an empire together.
But I think we are like still building together in like other ways.
What would you say is the best thing we've got going?
We used to are like really like best friends.
Yeah.
It's been good to see that like you take good care of my brother.
How do you think that went with your sister? Like, were you expecting that?
I think it's nice to know her opinion because we never got the chance to speak about it. What would I say to those that judge our relationship? I would say, mind your own business. I'm joking. You know what? I would say, I get your concerns.
Yeah.
And even the negative and positive, I get it.
And we're happy and that's all that matters.